The Kansas City Royals making their push late in the season. They are within 2 games of a wild card spot. Pitching has been part of the story, Spilly. It's kind of held them together all year, and they bolstered that at the trade deadline getting Ryan Berger.
You know what's interesting about the Kansas City Royals? They really can't pitch, and they're without Cole Reagans, and they're without Chris Bubich, who is an all-star. But what did the Royals get? They got a guy that can really spin the baseball.
The Royals will face Casey Mize, who at 12-4 on the season actually has more wins than Tarek Skubal this year, coming off an outing with a career-high 10 strikeouts and 6 1/3 over the Twins last Saturday. Mike Yastrzemski leads off as he fights one off the hands and dunks one into left, and the leadoff man is aboard. Here is Witt. 1-1. Witt on the ground, hard to short. McKinstry, the flip for one, on to first, double play to erase the base run. Hard head ball into the wrong spot. Pasquantino's over to second, and now Garcia is on at first. A pair aboard for Salvador Perez. And this is drilled into left field. Riley Greene will track it down, but a lot of hard hit baseballs in the first inning for Kansas City as the Tigers will come to bats. Berger, in his 3 starts with the Royals, has got at least 5 innings and allowed 2 or fewer earned runs each time he's taken the mound. He faces left-handed hitting Colt Keith to start the bottom of the first. Strike 3 called inside corner. Keith was starting down to first base and shakes his head in disgust.
Brings up Gleyber Torres. He swings and drives one deep to center field. Kyle Isbell on the run, still going at the fence. He'll turn and make the catch. Backpedal softly into the fence and straightaway center. That's a great play. Kyle Isbell had to turn and run. He did it all very well. 2 gone, and here's Kerry Carpenter. 2-2. Carpenter strikes out. Perez will make the throw to first to end the inning. A pair of K's in a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. Now switch hitter Wenzel Perez steps to the plate. He bats left-handed. 2-2, and Perez is gone. 6 up, 6 down for Ryan Berger. No score in Detroit.
With back-to-back singles to begin the Royals' 3rd inning from 9 and 1 hitters.
An opportunity for the Royals with Bobby Witt Jr. at the plate. Witt, a line drive up the middle for a base hit. Isbell waved around third. He will score. Yastrzemski digs for 3, and he goes first to third with the throw skipping away from the bag. Kansas City up 1-0 on an RBI hit for Witt.
First and third, 2 down for Salvi.
Perez, that's a base hit up the left field line. Onto the outstretched glove of Colt Keith. 1 run is in. Here comes a second. A 2-run, 2-out double for Salvador Perez, and the Royals lead 3-0.
The right-handed hitting catcher Dingler, and a swing and a liner caught by the pitcher. He just put his glove down, and the ball kind of caught him. It just went right into his glove as he was turned toward first base. And there's a liner right to Ryan Berger for the first out of the inning.
Saves Salvi, tossed back to the pitcher.
Right, yeah.
Zach McKinstry, the 2-2. Fly ball, right field, deep. Got a chance. Gone. Number 11 for Zach McKinstry. Tigers answer right back. Get on the board. Trail 3-1.
And one big swing, and it just makes the Tigers feel real good now after giving up that 3 spot. And just to get that one of those runs back, it's going to fire that dugout up.
Heath struck out looking his first time, left-handed hitter. There's a wave and a miss at the off-speed pitch, and there is a strikeout. That's the 4th of the night for Ryan Berger. Is he singled and scored? He led off the 3rd inning with a base hit.
The 0-2 to Ray, swinging line drive, base hit into right. Wow. Harrow's over the field, a 360 spin, turn and throw to second base, and they got him. Wow, what a play. Kyle Isbell running in the face of Wenzel Perez, and Perez played it perfectly. Slider in the dirt. First walk of the game issued by Ryan Berger. Comes with 2 outs here in the 4th inning. Torkelson hit a weak fly ball to left his first time up. He steps to the plate.
And there's a first pitch ground ball to third. Diving stop. Garcia gets up, fires to Vinny at first. What a play by All-Star Michael Garcia to rob Torkelson of a base hit and end the inning. We go to the 5th. Royals lead it 3-1.
Dylan Dingler coming to plate. Another payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Berger got him with a sweeper, down and away. That's 5 Ks for Berger. 2 gone in the bottom of the 5th. That brings up Zach McKinstry. McKinstry with another hard hit ball. That's down into the corner. And McKinstry on his horse to second. Ball is bobbled. Here he goes to third, and he's there. A 2-out triple for McKinstry. His 10th triple of the season.
Well, for Zach, 3-0, gets back in the count for Ryan Berger, and then you see Yaz, he just bobbles it. That's all Zach needs. And this is where you trust your skills, and watch how he'll pick up the third base coach really quick. He sees it, he knows, I got a shot at it.
2 outs now for right-handed hitting Javier Baez.
Baez with a fly ball. And Witts underneath it. Inning over. Still 3-1 Kansas City.
It was a battle for Casey Mize. His night comes to an end. Gave up 3 in the third, but to his credit, got through 5 2/3. Drew Summers is coming on to make his major league debut.
And he faces the lefty hitting rookie in John Rave. And he induces a fly ball from Rave. Shallow left. Greene is there. And that is a successful major league debut. Look at that exhale.
Gleyber Torres coming up now, right-handed batter.
But Torres swings and drives one to center. Just the 3rd hit of the night for Detroit. 1-out single for Gleyber Torres.
First 2 down, and with a very tough left-handed hitter, Riley Greene coming up. 29 homers, 92 RBIs. The Royals will bring on Serpa.
Ryan Berger has never pitched 6 innings in his major league career. He won't get there tonight. 5 2/3, but it was a strong 5 2/3, and it gives way to Angel Zerpa.
Fly ball, deep right center field. Way back in right center. Gone! How about it? Riley Greene to the deepest part of this ballpark, number 30. Tigers tie it up at 3.
Sometimes it's the right process and the wrong result. Sometimes that happens in small ways. Sometimes that's in big ways. And that was a big win. Great job by Lofton, pinch hitting. Left the bat on his shoulder and earned a base. Draws the leadoff walk here in the 7th.
Holds his swing, and back-to-back walks have put the go-ahead run for Kansas City in scoring position.
Al Finnegan is coming on.
Robbie tonight has a single and an RBI, and he scored a run.
Witt with a ground ball. Could be a double play. Shovel for 1. Throw to first. Got him! 4, 6, 3, and 2 big outs here in the 7th.
Now you're seeing why we talk about a PhD for AJ Hinch. He knows that Finnegan, he can induce some ground balls. 2nd time Bobby Witt is grounded into a double play.
Now it's Vinny Pasquantino, then field back with a runner at 3rd and 2 down.
Pasquantino puts this in the air to left. Greene makes the call and the catch, and the threat passes. Kyle Finnegan, high leverage relief to keep the game tied.
Bailey Falter, another pickup for Kansas City at the trade deadline.
Grounded off the leg of Falter. And McKinstry's aboard. Javi Baez now.
Baez is grounded into 7 double plays.
1-0, swinging line drive, base hit into right field. Gritchick up with the ball. McKinstry round 2nd, heading to 3rd. Throw, 1 hopper, not in time. Off of McKinstry. He's getting home. Throw. There will be no play at the plate. Throw kicked off of McKinstry over by the Tigers dugout, and there was no play at the plate. Falter couldn't get there in time. Tigers take the 4-3 lead. Perfectly 1 hop off the batting helmet of Zach McKinstry. Sliding into 3rd. Infield in tight. Ibanez at the plate.
Ibanez to left. And the hits just keep on coming. 5-3 Detroit.
Boy, what a difference, Dan. Bailey Falter, as you said, 7 innings, 4 hits, just 1 run. Back in July when the Tigers were scuffling a little bit. But what a difference a month makes, because Javi Baez with a line drive to right, and Andy Ibanez a line drive into left.
Torres at the plate.
Torres smacks this to left. That's down for a base hit. Dribbles all the way to the corner. Ibanez will score. An RBI double for Gleyber Torres and a 2-hit night. 6-3 Detroit.
Wenzel Perez has a chance to add to the lead. The 2-1, swinging line drive, base hit into left. Torres in. Torque will stop at 2nd. Everybody getting in on the fun right now. 7-3 Tigers in the 7th.
Another good one, Dan. Gets that fastball up at the top of the strike zone and just turned on it and fired it in.
Royals are down to their final out, and Vinny Pasquantino comes to the plate. Pasquantino launches it deep to right field toward the corner and gone. Vinny Pasquantino homers for a 5th consecutive game.
That ties a Royals franchise record. His rampage rolls on. The 2-run shot in the top of the 9th inning. It's now 7-5. Vinny Pasquantino's 27th home run of the season. And he now has 89 RBIs on the year.
Michael Garcia.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. Tigers take the opener from Kansas City. 2 runs in the 9th, but Will Vest strikes out Garcia to end it. Riley Greene with a huge home run in the 6th inning to tie it off a lefty. The Tigers score 4 in the 7th inning to break the game open.